Welcome guys to Wargame Airline Battles. With me today is Cynic.
Hello guys.
So today we're going to do a full 2v2 battle. Obviously I'm going to be the host. And we'll see how we go. Now this game is full strategy. I'm sure Cynic will talk more about that because he's better than me at it. I'll just invite him now. Even though it's showing he's offline, hopefully he'll get it.
Yeah, I got it.
So what's the game about, Cynic? Because you know you've played the previous one, and
well, the previous one was didn't have the planes in it. The previous one was about strategy as well. You're basically zoomed out on a very large battlefield. You have to build your deck and choose certain units you want to use and try and beat the opponent.
Sounds very interesting. Now I'm a bit debating whether your ping, because it's going up and down. I don't know if you can see that. It's on yellow at the minute.
No, I can only see your ping. Mine is just green to me.
Right. Well, on my screen it's showing that. It's debating whether to go orange or yellow. So 2 bar, yellow bar. It's weird that because it wouldn't do that before. So we're playing against 2 computers. I don't know what difficulty settings you want them on. Medium,
no,
hard.
Let's try a hard. Make it interesting for our viewers.
What, both hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to use? These are decks, by the way. These 2 here called Eagle Killer and Eagle Hi, how are you? It's just between me and Cynic that. You can have battle groups which consists of different nations, troops, tanks and so on. You get deck bonuses, and Cynic's using support because that's his new deck, what you can choose from. I'll probably be able to show you the deck later on. So, in a minute, do you want me to use my Eagle Killer or Hi, how are you, Eagle?
Let's just try it the way we did yesterday. I adjusted my deck a bit for better supporting. I've got some recon choppers in now, and I've got a couple tanks just to make sure, you know, if we need them in the end.
Okay, so the battlefield we're using is Highway to Oslo. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Starting points is 4,000, so it's split between both of us, so 2,000 each. Victory points is total destruction, so basically we just wipe everyone out unless we take out their command vehicles. Time limit 0, well, unlimited. And opposition is confrontation, so basically it means team 1 is NATO and team 2 plays as pact. What do they mean again?
Well, NATO is basically the Western countries, USA, Canada, and parts of Europe like Germany, France, and Pact is the Russian side, the Soviet side of the Cold War. They have Czech something, and they have Russia, and the other side of Germany. They have East German, and NATO has West German.
Okay then, so that's pretty much it. So this is the battle map, so I can zoom all the way out. It actually expands. If you zoom all the way out, you actually can see the entire map. If you zoom in, obviously you can move around like being full zoomed out. So we start off at Alpha and the enemy starts off at Hotel. We have 6 points or strategic points we can take. So it's Charlie Bravo, Echo Delta, Golf, Foxtrot. We've played it before and the computer always rush, so they end up taking Golf, Foxtrot, Echo and Delta, and we only manage to take Charlie Bravo because we normally go defensive side. So this match we'll just do a defensive side, so basically you can see pretty much what we're going to do. This video will take about an hour, so I will split off in about 3 to 4 parts, so it's not like one big batch. So, Eagle, what's the tactics we're going to use? Or Cynic, rather.
Well, that depends on you, really. I mean, you're the main deck, I'm the support deck, so what do you want to do?
Well, I'd say we're going to have to... I'll take Bravo like normal. You take Charlie. We'll set up a defensive position, let them take... We need to take out pretty much their airplanes, if anything, because when we use... anything really, they just basically blast us with planes, so we need to set up anti-air straight away.
Alright, I'm gonna set up an anti-air position over here, and I'm gonna set an anti-air position up over here. That should help us take out the planes that fly over Charlie and over Bravo.
Right, I'll set up some defence there and anti-air there, and there's a bit of a bush there, so I might put some there as well. I'll also put anti-tank infantry in that building because I've put it there before, but the buildings block off line of sight, so they're a bit pointless there. So riflemen there and riflemen there, and then obviously the anti-tank there. So yeah, my deck consists of English, a bit of French and German, so if you can see difference, actually I'll be able to show you now. So logistics there, they're the command vehicles and rovers. You can have different types like tanks and so on, but I choose the rovers because they're a lot quicker, but unfortunately they have no armour or offence abilities, so you can take out quite quickly. They cost 105 points and you only start off with 1,895. I don't know why, because see now you're splitting it off into two, but you start off with command vehicle, so I'm guessing that uses obviously 105 points.
Yep.
So I'm mainly assault, so I've got full attack, full tank support. So I've got the Leopard, as Cynic calls them, 2 A4s. They're the best German tanks. The British Challenger 1s, which is the best British tank. The best best United States Abrams, the M1A1. So they cost quite a bit. I mean, the Leopards cost 150, so I'm a bit screwed there. And these are my kind of like secondary tanks. So anyway, before we drag this on a bit too long, I'll show you these last few bits and then we'll carry on. So if you set up your support role, Cynic will get cracking. Alright,
as you can see, I've set up a couple of FOBs, I think they're called. They're a French recon unit. It's well, they're in a vehicle. I'm gonna move them up. I'm gonna put one recon over here so you can see the whole area there from down the mountain, and I'm gonna put a recon over here to help detect units that want to flank us over at Bravo. Then my recon on the other side, I'm gonna put a recon up here over at Charlie to give me a good angle on the units that want to flank me at Charlie. Further, I'm now setting up my anti-air defense that I'm gonna put in this bush over here.
Sounds good to me. Right, so while you set up that, I'll set up my defense in Bravo. So which I'll need now is, obviously I'll need another command truck for you to take Charlie. So tanks, infantry. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 troops for one building, and then I'll stick another 2 in them bushes. So then I need support. I'd say three panzers in there, I'd say, including the M163 C5 Falcon. 1, 2, 3. Actually, what side do they come from, Eagle? Yeah!
They're coming from the other side. They're coming from hotel, so they're most likely gonna go this route to Gulf, or they're gonna go the other route to Foxtrot and Echo.
Yeah, because last time they normally stick some troops in their anti-tank, and they're always a helicopter what circle around here, or if not there's always an attack chopper there, always trying to find a way to annoy me. So we're against hard at the minute, so normally the easy side used to full on rush us. Now that's a bit strange, that, because normally you would have thought the very hard or hard AI would rush you straight away, but they seem to be acting a bit tactically and staying behind. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. So I've got plenty of them. Vehicle side, I could do with some of them. These are good for ground helicopters and airplanes. They shoot out 1,184 rounds per minute, and they have a total of 1,200 rounds, so that's very quick. What else is there? Helicopters, I won't touch them yet because I'm setting up a defence, and I could do with sticking some tanks there as well, some Jaguars. They're good for long distance anti-tank, so I'll have 3 of them actually. So how much do I need now? I'll just do riflemen now, don't I? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Double check again. 1, 2, 3. I'll have 4 there actually. I think that may be it. I might just have some logistics with me as well for the defence. Okay.
I'm almost done, just give me a second there.
Got 60 points left, but there's pretty much nothing I can use apart from another panzer, flak panzer. I can't touch any tanks. I mean, I can have actually one more round of anti-tank troops, 1 squad.
Alright, so what I've done, I've got 2 Tomcats, which are anti-airplanes, in case they rush us with choppers and planes. And I'm gonna set up some regular infantry over here to protect these bushes. And I'm gonna set up some anti-tank infantry with missiles over here. So everything that comes in from the front of Charlie gets destroyed by them. And I'm gonna set up some anti-tank infantry over here to flank tanks and hit them from the sides and the rear to do more damage.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much set. Just give the word and we'll start.
Alright, let's start.
Okie dokie then, so we'll fast move that rover into them dense forests so it gets hidden for Charlie, and I will fast move everything else into Bravo quickly. Move that one, I'd say, there. Right, so let's set up the defence. So what do you think of the game so far?
I think it's a really good game. I enjoy the strategy part of it because you really have to think about what you're doing. Instead of on most strategy games, it's more about the tactics, and in my opinion, this is more about the actual strategy, about the whole how am I gonna build up my army, how am I gonna set it up on the map. So I think it's a really good game.
Well, that's one way of putting it. I'm kind of enjoying the game actually. I think I did actually say in one of my vlogs I was going to do a walkthrough or gameplay of Wargame. So I've had help. I finally convinced Cynic to join me. He's dead weird about recording, I'm sure you are. So by now, the easy side, if there was easy AI, you'd be able to see them now, pretty much. But like I say, because we're on hard, I don't know, probably because it's only beta, I'm not too sure if they're actually, like, what's the word for it?
If it's final the way they are going to be.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to change or not. So.
Alright, I've spotted a chopper going up to Bravo. And I've got a chopper over at Charlie too.
Wow, can't believe that took a lot of bullets in. Right, got some tanks coming in now. I think they look like APCs, I think some troops coming in there.
This chopper is destroying my shit. I'm gonna try and take it out. I took it out with a Tomcat, which is my anti-airplane.
Let's stick you there. You in there. Right, where are them now? Are they infantry? I can't tell.
Is what infantry?
Oh, they're empty, that's